Hello, it's day 18 of my little game. And I've been working offline. So I didn't want you to have to witness me building and building and building, trying to get this thing right. But you can witness me trying it out. So what I did was, let me just make sure I'm not there anymore. Nope. I went into creative mode and I built just that piece going around how I wanted it to basically look. You see I got the neon on there and everything just to get it going. Then I went out of creative mode after I created the blueprint, and now I'm going to try to create it. So I haven't turned it on yet or anything. I went and welded everything up. This time, instead of just using, I had to weld up all of the conveyors so stuff will feed out. So we're ready to try this thing out. So I'm just going to turn it on. Well, it's building now, isn't it? I'll be darned. So now all I got to do is hit 5 here. Oh, it's running slow, but that's fine. I'll probably have to make a bunch more plate and stuff like that, get a bunch more iron. So, but look at that, it's working. Unbelievable. It's these corners that are kind of flaking me out, but we'll see. So yeah. I want to let this build, and I'll think of the color scheme how I want it to look after I'm done. I'll refill these blocks in between up top. Let me go out of here real quick, and then we'll fly over. Oh, we're gonna have to eat. So I built myself a little platform where I can just sit and watch this thing do its thing. See that? So it's doing 4 sides at once, which is good. Let me eat something. I'll have to get some more cooked meat out. So, and then I can just lower it. So, let's go back. I ought to put a seat right there, but I already have this one all configured. So, we're going to hit the camera. And as soon as it does that one, all done, then we can lower. While it's turning. Right there. Then what I can do is, let me just turn the welders off so I can lower. Why isn't it lowering? I tested this, it was working. It was working. See, something's You know something's going to be messed up. Why is it not doing what it's supposed to be doing now all of a sudden? It's the vertical offset. Look, it's like not attached. Something's wrong. Look at this. That makes no sense. What the heck just happened? It was working. I know I got to be producing enough power. It's all connected to the grid. I don't understand what's going on here. It's green. Why is it doing that? Let's turn it off. Why is it doing this? Let's go over here and find out what's going on. Welders are off. Welders are on. So, what could be causing this all of a sudden? Yeah, that makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. How does the projector work and then just stop working? Am I doing something wrong? It was working. It just stopped. I had the blueprints in, so it's not base frame. I have all these blueprints from playing before. That is not. Huh. Unbelievable. Yeah, so what command here made it do that? What caused it to leave? Let me look at what's going on here. Let's see here. Dude, that makes no sense. Turn it on. So what made it do that? That made no sense whatsoever. Anybody can explain that to me, please do. Because it was on. Let's, actually, we need to get some... That's oxygen. I don't know why I have oxygen. Don't need it. Hey, leave me alone. And I don't mind it going that slow, because if I go fast with it, it's just going to mess things up. But look how far it goes. It does 3 blocks at a time. It's got a ways to go to get to the bottom, but I guess I can't argue with that. I do like the addition of the blue neon going down. I just wish it could be explained to me as to why it did what it did. I think it's doing pretty good. And you see, I put, instead of having the 3 welders, I had 4 just to make sure I cover my 3 block height. Yeah, and I may want to change those lights, but I don't know. I kind of like them like that. Change the color of them, make them black or something. And then with the light shining out, that would look good. I was actually thinking of embedding into the walls like hydrogen tanks or something up and down. But I have so much room in the forward part of the base that it's no big deal. So yeah. So we're going to go down. See? Look at this. So it's losing it. That makes no sense. Watch. I have to go back in here. It's losing the blueprint. See? That makes no sense whatsoever. Keep projection. I think that's my problem. Jeez. Really? I thought I had that checked on. Let's go back over here. Let's turn the rotors back on. And then we're going to go down to... I turned it on. Come on. Unbelievable, man. All right. Jeez, that's messed up, man. I'm getting all messed up. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't have keep projection. I thought I had it turned on. Because after it finishes, it turns the projector. It takes the projection away. That's what was going on. I just took me a second to figure it out, but I figured it out. All right, we're just about at the end of this one. We'll go ahead and lower the welders, then lower the projection. Yeah, when you look at the camera, you can't do that. It's run a little more smoother now. Oh, it's hilarious. All right, the wife's calling me. I'll be back in a minute and try to continue this. Hopefully, I have enough plate in stock. I doubt I do though. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's go and turn you off. And let's lower. And then there we go. While that's happening, I want to go and check and see how much really? They're gonna kill me, man. Come on back. Come on back. Come on. Where'd you go? So, now, to go back and look. Cargo. Are we running out of plates? I think we are. Already. Look at that. For some reason, assembler 2, is it a basic? No, it should, oh, there it goes. Maybe it's because I wasn't, I didn't have any ingots queuing. I don't know, I should have. I don't know, it took it a minute. It really did. Okay, assembler 2 is doing nothing. Makes no sense. Okay, we're going to be redoing all this anyway, so let's... Isn't there a way to increase it more than 1,000 or 100 at a time? Like control, shift, control, or something? There you go. I'll just do that. Yeah, you see, it didn't do them all. Look at that. I'll just have to let it do its thing slowly. That's all right. That is oh freaking K. I'm out of plate in my inventory too. See? So. It is time to go and get some iron for sure. Looking pretty cool though. Let's go way up and look down. Yeah, I like the way that looks, actually. I may need to make these a little darker because you can't hardly see the blue. Uh-oh. Look at this. I'm about to raise this up, aren't I? Or solder it. What am I missing? Small steel tubes. Okay. before they come back and try to bite me. I want to be just high enough where I can go into production. Why? Assembler 2 must be... I don't understand. I thought it was a regular assembler. I really did. There's 1,000 of those. See, assembler 2 isn't getting any iron. Am I all out of... No, look. Right here, look. I am going to need some iron. Iron. And I still can't make steel plate with it. Huh. Is assembler 2 on disassemble or something? Then maybe that would help. Let's go in. See, when you pay attention to stuff, jeez, I mean seriously. I was watching a guy today on playing this game, and he was sitting there and he was trying to assemble something. He was in disassemble, and I'm sitting there telling him, dude, you're on disassemble. You're on disassemble. Of course, he couldn't hear me because he's on video. And he finally figured it out. And here I do the same damn thing. Unbelievable. I'm about to do something about this. 6 steel tube for it. There we go. I'll put whatever back. Where I'm missing them, I'm going to fly around here before I run out of... Oh, gotta eat again. That'll boost me up pretty good. Wow, I got a long ways to go. And I need to get rid of these. Because when that thing gets down here, I don't want it to blow these up. tell me. You tell me, how did that happen? I barely touched it. I knew it. It's like, where I don't die, yes I will.
Energy low.
Yes, I know it's low. That's aggravating. This game's real touchy. I mean, you can't even turn around. And you barely touch something and you die. I mean, I know my life was a little low, but it wasn't that low. I'm going to get rid of all this as I'm going to my body. Alright. But I did need meat. Be careful. Be real careful. Yeah, I can't believe that happened. I mean, all I did was turn around and just start walking toward this thing. It's crazy. Crazy. Why does it do that? It wouldn't take it all when I hit take all. Okay, now this time you better work. Okay. I'm glad I went ahead and picked up 10 more meats. Meats, man. So yeah, this thing's going to be working its butt off. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Why is that happening? Yeah, I'm going to have to turn off the... That one put 2 there and 2 there. I must have turned it on at the wrong time. I didn't say it was going to be perfect. Where can I get me some steel plots from? Still got plenty of ice, I tell you that much. So the assembler keeps putting in... Okay, let's see here. $19K. I still got enough. I just need to queue up some... Keep these things going. What else do I need? Oh, okay, I'm making 1100 here. My bad. So we can get rid of that. Yeah, I really thought I had enough plate. It's staying steady at 84 available. Inventory. Let's just... So I have nothing more to process though. It's taking all that, and it's going to take that. So yeah, I better go ahead and start getting some iron now. And this bad boy's just going to keep running. It looks like I'm almost at the bottom, but I'm not even close. I'm about halfway. Maybe halfway. So what I'm thinking about doing is taking you all the way over to the iron. She's already raised up. That's good. I want to make sure I have plenty of power. Oh yeah. Okay. So we're going to cut the engine on. Not that way. And I can start it from in here, actually. Where is the engine? Hydrogen engine. On, off. There we go. So we're in park. It's all the way up. So let's get out of park. Thinking about putting the camera down low. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Like right here. Hey, that tire's off. It's off. That's weird. I didn't realize it was. Steel plate. Crap. Can't do it here, but can I grab it from here quick enough? Oh yeah. Just kidding. And what does it take to make a camera? I didn't even pay attention. Computer, 3 computers, 1 steel plate, 3 computers. And I don't have any computers, do I? Yeah, I got the computers. So I should be good. Whoa, wrong way. It's this way somewhere. Man, I need to put a spotlight on that thing. Do that again. Cap locks are on. Oh well. Okay, now did that save? I was hitting all kinds of buttons. This. So let me see what this is. 8 is that. Okay, yeah. So what I don't need is 8. Then I think it just makes it a lot better. What's this crash remote control? What the heck? Why is it clanging? I don't know. God, it's so freaking... I hate it when it gets real foggy. It's like it's either dark or foggy. That's another thing, man. Turn weather off or something. But then, I guess... Here, I gotta be real careful. Created a pretty Looks like it's gonna rain. Oh, come on. Why is only one tire turning? Let's see why only one tire is turning. Let's see here. Strength should be 57. Strength should be 57. 50% friction, 50%. Friction, 50%. That may, I don't understand why it's. Oh, this is aggravating. It's the offset. They're up all the way. Speed limit real slow. Up the power. Yeah, that makes no sense. Struggle after struggle. It's not dragging, is it? Well, that's weird. Now it's working. I didn't make any changes. Is it from the view? Look at this. It's working great. Miss it. Oh, barely. I think I'm right where I need to be. At least I can make a hole big enough to get to the vein. I know I'm going to be partially in the vein this way. All right. Now. Why did I do that? Let's do camera 9. Let's go to was. Terrain clearing mode is on. Let's turn them on. Turn on the road. Get a bunch of nickel too. I'm glad I caught that real quick. I forgot I cranked them up to raise them real quick. Clear as a whole. And the good thing is the iron isn't that deep. I don't know how much I'm going to get out of here, but okay, we're doing it. Almost into the iron. just a little bit more, and we don't need to worry about it. And we can start getting rock and hopefully iron. Just get rid of a little bit of this ice. I got so much ice I don't know what to do with. I can shoot some out though. That last little bit at the bottom of the screen there, and at the top. So there's going to be ice going all the way down, like a whole thing of it. A vein of ice. All right, we're in drilling mode. Looks like there's a whole thing of iron at the top and at the bottom there. Yes, I'm running it slow. There it is, it's grinding in now. I may expand this drill and make it a full cross, you know. Drill's going out the other way too, it'll drill faster. There we go. Is it pulling anything in? I don't see anything happening here. See anything filling up. This should be full of ice. Oh, it's collecting stone, isn't it? Yeah, it just doesn't look like it's filling up. Nickel. It's picked up just a little bit of iron. That's the iron right there on the left top. I see it. And on the bottom. It's red. I mean, I drilled out a whole ton of it. So, and the nickel's right up there on the top right. With that drill. Oh yeah, it's filling up now. Slowly. At this point, I'll take whatever I can get. I'll probably have to find another iron deposit somewhere. clearing away from my little ship when I get down in here. See, I'm going to be picking up a lot of ice now. Food, man. If I hadn't died, I'd have still have plenty of food in me. I'd be able to keep it up. Let's see. 20k iron, but boy, a lot of nickel. It's a decent amount of stone. Yeah, I was hoping to get more iron than that, but I've already hit the iron so hard here. That's all right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off. All right, we turn that off. All this stuff's off. Oh, wait a minute. We can turn the engine off. If I could learn to hit the right keys, man, that'd be dangerous. Okay, so engines are off. The engine is off. Battery's got a good charge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly back over here because I should have yep, I got a connector up there yet? Yeah, I got a connector up there, I believe. Let me look. See here? So I can fly my ship in and pick up what I need. And just pick up the iron for now. Oh, crash antenna. Is that the antenna I chose? That's fine. Okay, battery on. Engine's on. And unlock. Okay, I thought I put a camera on the bottom of this. I did. Where's the camera? Oh, it's right there. going to go in here and we're going to grab you. Oh, I can't transfer it. Why can I not transfer it? I'm connected. Okay, modular cargo container 2 and 3. Okay, ship connector. That's for the connector 2, though. I do not understand why I'm having such a hard time pulling. Oh, I think I know why. Jeez. Sometimes you're an idiot. I bet you I know why. No? No? I know why. This right here. That is the issue. See? Unbelievable. I got to do something with that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of you. And we're going to put... I forgot I put those in completely. Let's stick with at least the right conveyor. What? I'm glad I had those extra parts. Okay, we're at 100%. Now I can come up here and do this. Okay, we got that part of it, right? Where's the other one? Shoot, at least I could put some there. But where's that other cargo container? I thought I had two of them. sorter. Cockpit. Well, at least I got all of that. I wanted to get that stone too. Ship connector. Oh, there it is, right there. No, that's on the whatchamacallit. Oh, here's the other one. Jeez. Why are they separated so much? And why can't I do that? I thought it was connected. I have to figure that one out. Nothing wrong with it. That's okay. We're on. Everything's on still. Boy, this thing's full. It really moves around. Like a lot. That's right, we'll be docking you somewhere inside that thing soon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we're locked. That'll keep me producing something for a little while. That was rough, man. I wonder if this will... I wonder if that'll stop the dogs from coming in. Let's check production. Okay. Refinery is producing. And she's sitting there doing her thing. Okay, let's go in here. Let's see here. Let's go. Oh, that's perfect. I can't believe it. I'm still doing it, man. Well, this episode may be pretty boring, but I think it's cool that you can do stuff like this in a game. Sandbox games I just think they're the coolest. I could actually up the speed a hair on the rotor. Isn't that right? Oh. Vert rotor, that's why. Okay, so I did that wrong. So it would be... Let me do... Which one did I make it 2? And it shouldn't be 2. 0. Oh, this one. Or I made it 3, and I had it at 2. I don't know what that goes to. You're staying. Okay. Vert rotor. I have it at... That's a little better. Well, it's turning faster. It's a little less boring. Of course, we're making plate, man. We're going to be making plates forever to get this done. But it's getting there. Look at that. Let's come down here. Oh, I got plenty of hydrogen. Okay. Let's see how far close we are to... We're still a good ways. It's going to take a lot to build this. And I still have to drill in. I'm going to hand drill into the sides to put little bays down, 2 or 3. Just making a big base for nobody. So let's go down here. Let's look at production again and see what's going on here. I've already gone through every bit. Really? Look at that. Unbelievable. I hear those damn dogs. We need to find some iron. Iron. Let's go back to production. Assembler. Yep, I went through that 20K of iron in no time. And That's just insane. Let's see. That's the camera. Find out what it was that I needed for the light. Construction components, interior plate, construction components, steel plate. Okay. And then the neon. I gotta remember what we needed for that. Small steel tube, construction components, interior plates. So I need to queue up a bunch of stuff, and I need to go get some more iron. All right. I'm gonna land on this thing. Charge that. Okay. I'll turn the engine back on. Yeah, I got enough ice on this thing to run the engine forever. Let's see. There's the nickel. See? Now, if I'm not mistaken, that runs back here. So I can theoretically back up some and get some more iron. But I'm still getting more nickel. I mean, the nickel surrounds the iron, look. There's just very little iron here. The thing is over in here. I wonder if the iron stretches back this far. Let's find out. I've gone down pretty deep here, and I don't think the iron comes back this far. Yep, it does. So, if I can come back... If there's a way to park over in here... I think I can... Yeah, I can maneuver over in here. Because the iron is all over there. And plus I can collect all that stone. Alright, this is going to be tough. Sparks flew on that, but I wanted to get this. I wanted to get out of here. Let's make sure. Yeah. Let's pull straight out. Oh, this scares me. Because I don't know. Well, the hole isn't that bad. Alright. Now I know what I can do. I would like to back straight into it and not hit that mountain. So I wonder if what's going on here? That'd be nice if I could have put those wheels on rotors and just spun them around the way I wanted, not have to back out and turn around. This ought to help. Okay. And then just to make sure everything's kosher. I ought to be able to back up into this now without killing myself again. Think so? That's pretty wide, isn't it? Yeah, that's good. I hope. Because I can drive over that hole the size it is. Alright. Excuse me, it's 11 o'clock. Jeez. No way. I just barely moved. It should have stayed. I'm done. Look at the damage. Look at this. Look at this. It was locked and everything, and you know what it was? I didn't have the strength. I didn't have the strength set or something. I'm an idiot. Get yourself a good laugh on this one. Don't want to put that over there. Well, I'm just going to have to rebuild this. What am I doing? See, I'm so upset I can't even think now. Well, I may be able to salvage it. We'll just leave it like it is. I'll try to get parked over here and then call it a night. Okay. Here we are doing this thing with the wheels again. No, it can go backwards fine. I don't get it. This thing was working so great. And now it just has issues, man. Watch me hit these blocks and the whole thing just cave in. Total disaster. Oh, I forgot about that. You can. Oh boy, I'm really gonna just freaking go crazy on this. Am I asking for trouble? See, it just sits there, going forward. Going backward shouldn't be a problem. I thought I did the parking brake, I swear. I'm so shook up over that ship, I can't think. I can build another one. Paranoid. I want that iron bad. Unbelievable, man. Well, this is going to be a funny video for people to see. Me screw everything up. But then again, I've watched a lot of dudes blow things up on their videos, so I don't really feel bad about it. Oh God, I'm just harsh on myself. Look at this. Look at me. Come on, snap. Like you're supposed to. Is that strong enough to hold my wheels if I roll over it? I'm not going to try to, but like it. But I got to get that iron. I swear it felt like it was snapping. I thought it was. Alright. That ought to do it. I can definitely get through that. Now what I need is, don't you dare brake on me. Cause see, I knew I'd be running over that one. almost dead
Fuel
center.
low.
And I'm not going to drill into any of this.
Fuel
Right?
critical.
Jeez. Good thing I have this. No, I'm going to die. I didn't die. How am I going to get out of here? This is bullshit, man. The dogs have to come right when you're freaking... That's why. They always come at the most inopportune time. I wanted to go to bed by now. Now my only way out of here is to try to climb my way out. And hope I don't run out of blocks. I gotta be ready with my gun. So. Another one. Now, I couldn't get up on my steps a minute ago, and I tried to jump, and that was an issue. There we go. Finally. I'm glad I built steps on this thing.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, I know. Fuel critical, everything critical. Okay. I'm there. Gee whiz. Why can I get... Oh, you know what? You're not wired in, are you? That's why. That's why. I forgot. Really? Should have just done it from here. Because I cannot pull from there. And all I want to do is go here, go down, look, see where I am. I could probably go a little bit further, even though it's going to go uphill some. But I'm thinking this may be good right here. Because I was seeing, yeah. What is it, 11, 18? Oh, there, look, I'm going to bump into something and die. Now, platform pistons, we're going to slow you back down. Eject a bunch of ice. Alright. I know where I am, I know what I gotta do. So I'm gonna leave it there for the night because I gotta get up for work. Turn the rotor off. Turn you off. Everything's off except for the engine. We're turning the engine off. I'll leave you like that. I'm just gonna have to get rid of you. Let's go up here and turn this off. Not that we have to. Can't build anything anyway. Not right now. Alright. Rotor off. And these guys off. Let me go down here. I will get some more tomorrow, and I will have my ship. I'll probably just get a piston, build it, set it up straight, and rebuild it. So, but then again, I could just use a projector and then just weld it myself and get to all the materials. So, that being said, we'll have a good one tomorrow, or have a good one tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow.